Hi. Another series lost for India today to their bogey team, New Zealand. So India have made a habit of losing to New Zealand, not just in big tournaments, but now even in bilaterals. So we famously lost or infamously lost the 2024 Test Series 0-3, India's first ever whitewash at home in a test of three or in a series of three or more tests. That was preceded by the loss to New Zealand in the WTC final in 2022. Of course, back in 2000, Chris Gaines and Chris Harris snatched the Champions Trophy away from India. So India have made a history. India have made a habit of losing series to New Zealand. Today's was a big shock because of the fact that New Zealand themselves wouldn't have believed it. Like Michael Bracewell said, they are a team from one corner of the globe trying to take on the big wigs, but this is a team which didn't have even their B team players. I mean, their bowling unit is completely raw, and even some of their main batsmen are missing. The likes of Rachin Ravindra, obviously Kane Williamson is now not part of the ODI scheme of things, but I mean there are some big wigs missing, and Mitchell Santner, of course, is not there, and it's my concern is obviously it's just a bilateral series, so I wouldn't be that concerned. India having won the Champions Trophy in about a year ago. But the fact is, India's mental strength is something that I've always spoken about. I've written this in detail in my book, Indian Cricket: Why Good Will Never Be Great. The fact that India never seems to be on a spree of dominance like the Aussie team did back in from 1999 onwards across all formats. Similarly, the Windies from 1975 to 1994, when they didn't lose a Test series for about 20 years. Um, India has all the resources. The concern with me is that they have so much money, they have so much power. I was just driving through the streets today in Gurgaon, and there are about 15 academies that I came across where people are playing cricket, and and that will be the total number of people playing cricket in the entire of New Zealand. But the fact is, we do not find 25 to 30 players who can be world beaters. India should be winning every tournament, every match, because of the amount of wealth that they have, the amount of talent that they have. The entire India plays only one sport, yet we have limited number of bowlers. How many bowlers do we have bowling more than 140 kilometers per hour? Very few. How many all-rounders do we have? If there is no Hardik Pandya, we struggle for options. How many spin bowling all-rounders? Yes, we do have some of them, but then those are not world beaters as of now. We don't have a Ravi Ashwin, for example. Jadeja is obviously on his closer to his retirement. So Indian cricket needs a reboot. I have written about this clearly. The point is there are three or four things. One is the mental strength. Indian teams have traditionally been very, very weak. So what I would suggest more than anything else is have 5 or 6 mental conditioning coaches. BCCI can afford even 100 mental conditioning coaches, pay them crores because of the kind of money that they have. Indian teams, if they want to consistently win world tournaments as well as series against the better teams, they need mental conditioning. They the fear of losing under pressure is something that weighs on their mind. The second factor is the fans. You guys, Indian fans are the most benevolent in the world. I mean, I wish I was an Indian cricketer because the fans love them so much that they are hardly criticized. The criticism is we love our players so much. If you go to Australia, if you go to England, they're criticized so much, especially in Australia, and that's the reason why they've been number one for a long time. Start criticizing the Indian cricketers. Unless you criticize them left, right, and center, the expectation should be for them to win every match. Remember, they have the money, they have the resources. There are thousands of cricketers vying for that spot. So if the best do not get in to the Indian team, then it's a complete disservice. Um, right, so be more demanding. That is my ask from the fans. Having I mean, we've lost a test series to South Africa. We had no business losing test series to South Africa. We made spinning pitches. We are losing on spinning pitches. Today we lost against Pacers who are rookie pacers, right, in New Zealand, and the left arm spinner that they have, Lennox. I mean, the guy himself would have been surprised with the way India played him today, right? So, testing times for Indian cricket. I hope we win the T20 World Cup. Anything less than a win should not be a satisfactory sort of a result for the fans. Fans need to be more demanding. Indian cricket fans, start asking for a little more. Come on.